Let's set up my OM1 with the M.Zuiko 8mm fisheye lens inside my AOI UH-OM1 housing with the AOI DLP-06 4-inch glass dome, which is my most versatile system underwater. It's great for wide-angle reefscapes and close focus wide angle. So first, we're going to take our 24mm extension ring and attach that to the housing. I'll line that silver screw with the port release button. Turn till it clicks. Then I'll take the 4-inch glass dome and turn that till the logo's up at the top. Now we're ready to load the camera inside the housing. First up, we're going to make sure we turn the on-off switch here to on. We will get a flashing blue light. That tells us that the wet detect system is good to go. If it was not lit up, you would want to pull the little rubber cap off here and use the USB-C charger and charge up the port, the housing rather, for the wet detect system. So we're going to, the on-off switch on the housing, we're going to lift that lever up. We're going to leave the camera in the off position and the housing in the off position on the on-off for the camera. We'll push that in, push the on-off switch down on the housing, and then we'll just double check that it does work. Turning on the camera, good to go. Now we're ready to close up the housing and do the vacuum seal. The little red lever on the latch, once it's closed, we'll turn down to the locked position. We will remove the cap on the vacuum system. Take our vacuum pump, and what we want to do is we're going to pump the air out of the housing until that blue light becomes a solid yellow light. It will start out, once we start pumping, it'll switch to a flashing yellow. We want it to be a solid yellow. If we remove too much air, it will go to red, and we do not want that. There we have our solid yellow. We'll remove the vacuum pump, put our cap back on. In about 5 minutes, that yellow light will switch to a flashing green light, telling us we're safe to take our setup into the water. So there you have it. The OM1 with the M.Zuiko 8mm fisheye lens in the AOI housing with the 4-inch glass dome, your most versatile system underwater.